Hey guys, welcome back. This video has been requested quite a bit by you guys, so here it is, the Zone 4 Annual Garden Tour 2024. So here we go. It's starting to rain. I've been out here for hours. I still need to shower, but I figured I'd grab the camera and show you guys what all is going on. Here we've got 3 rows of potatoes. This row here is reds, and then the other 2 is Kennebecks. Shoot, I forgot to grab. I was going to show you my organic potato bug spray. I just put an application. Well, I put an application on these 2 rows just over a week ago, and then I did this one last night. And the reason I staggered it like that is not on purpose. My sprayer broke, so I had to tear it all apart. And so anyway, that's why. But it works great, and it's for certified organic gardening. It makes a big difference in the potato bugs. So, all right, and here we have, this is purple beans. Oh, the garden is, I think it's like 80 by 40. So these are probably 35-foot rows, right around there. So this is all purple TP beans, but they're called TP beans, but they are not pole beans, they're bush beans. And the kids like them, they call them magic beans, because when you cook the purple beans, they turn green. So here, it's purple beans all the way up to this point, and then we have the green beans. Now, if you notice, this is the green beans, and then, excuse me, sweetie, this whole row here was supposed to be green beans, and it did not germinate very well. And I crowded them right in too, soaked them like you're supposed to beforehand, crowded them right in there, and they just did not do very well. Yeah, so I wasn't too impressed with that. Also, we had quite a skip there in the Kennebecks, so that was kind of a bummer. And then, let's see, is it this one? I think it's this one, if you go back to the end of the row. Yeah, that one there got pushed out of the line there when we got all that hail right after I planted. And then here is Lincoln peas. And again, a lot of skips, and I crowded them right in there. I say I crowded them in there. Liam and Sweetie helped. So, one thing in common is that I bought the seeds from Baker Creek. So let me know down in the comments below if you guys had issues with peas and beans. These are the Blue Lake bush bean, green bean. So let me know if you guys had problems with germination too. I'd be curious to know, because I don't know, it seems like it shouldn't be that bad. I crowded them right in. Yes, love?
Introduce them to the corn.
Yeah, we'll get there when we get there, hon. Alright, this here is all carrots. They're pretty thick on purpose, and I'm gonna, with the intention of thinning them out. The kids helped weed them, so looks like Mama needs to go back through and weed, but so we got the carrots. We got bull's blood beet. Again, those are crowded, but that was intentional, so I'm gonna let them get a little bit bigger, and we'll have the tops for beet greens, and then thin them out. Here we have our tomatoes. We've got about, I think it was 20 plants. Mostly Romas. We've got a couple, oh, I don't know what this one is, because tags kind of grew legs, walked off. Gee, I wonder how that happened. But anyway, mostly Romas. There's a few beefsteaks, and I think there's 1 or 2 cherry. There's at least 1 cherry in here. And some of them set on already. Got a lot of blossoms. Some set on. These are the Romas. and some more aromas. So hopefully I can make all kinds of goodies. I think this is either beefsteak or cherry. Yep, cherry. Peppers. We started out with, what was it, 16? I think it was 16 peppers or something. Most of them are ace. There's a few colossals in there. This one really took a hit when we got that hail, and I almost pulled it out and just threw it away because it still looks really sad. But look, I can't bring myself to throw that away. It's trying to survive. I'm not gonna kill it. So we'll just leave it. I don't think it's gonna do anything, but it's there. It's hanging out and having fun, so. We got quite a few of them sitting on. And then over here we've got herbs. These 3 basils are recent transplants, so hopefully they come around. See, I'm not sure if they're getting green again or if they're just going yellow on me, but hopefully they straighten up. Here I got some dill. This looks pretty sad. We just got a downpour yesterday, but hopefully that survives because I need dill for my pickles. There's another big basil. This one looked pretty sad when I first put it in, but it's doing great now. Another big pepper over there. Got our chive. That's doing really good. Got curly leaf parsley. It's another curly leaf parsley, I believe. Yep. And then cilantro. That's already flowering. Oh, and rosemary. Hey. Get out of here, you cussed thing. Snail. Whew. My goodness, it's hot out. Rhubarb is so happy since we moved it over here. Used to be up there by the security light, and it did not like being in there with all that, like the gravel and the shale, I guess, that they have at the base of that. So we moved it over here, put it in a nice big bed of compost, and it's so happy. Of course, it's now getting to be the end of the cycle, but that came up just as big and beautiful this year, the best it's ever looked. So that made me tickled. Excuse me, Bob.
No way.
What? What do you see?
I see a ripe raspberry. That's what I see.
Nuh-uh.
No way. It's only July.
Well, raspberries usually are like a July thing. The blackberries are like August. Nice.
Definitely got ripe raspberries over here. Yeah, I heard. That's why I came over. They're so tasty.
Alright, and then over here, so next to the herbs and the peppers, I've got some leaf lettuce. It's a whole mix of different things. There's Merlot and butter something. It's all leaf lettuce. Well, I say leaf lettuce. I guess it's a weed in there. If you thin it out, it'll grow into a head. But, well, I just weeded this like yesterday. What in the world? It is hot out. Alright, and here's the corn. It didn't quite do knee high by the 4th of July, but she's up there now. Of course, it doesn't take much when you're 5'1", but and some of it's blowed over. I tried standing some of it back up, but we had quite a gnarly thunder shower that rolled in yesterday afternoon right after we got back from the lake, and some of this is all blowed right over, so I went and tamped it back up. But this is all sweet corn. Okay, now these hills, this is this is a story. Kind of aggravating, but. Alright, so these hills here, I had to replant everything 3 times. And, which was frustrating because, look at it. I mean, I don't know if it's going to do anything at this point. So the last time I planted it, I said, well, it's probably too late, but whatever. I might as well stick something in there. I figured this was going to be all filled right in with vines, and here we are, what, July 10th, and that's what I got. I mean, that's pretty sad. So, anyway, I would plant it, and then I'd get up in the morning like 4:30, 5 o'clock, look out the window, and there would be a stinking raven. I'm pretty sure it was a raven. It was quite big. Up there, roosting. And I'd come out and inspect the garden, and there would be big old claw marks scratched up the hills and ate all the seeds. I mean, there was no other tracks around. So, I'm assuming that's what it was. So frustrating. So these 3 hills here in the front, there's one right there. These are a mixture of cucumbers. So Marketmore and Boston Pickler cucumbers here. I'm really hoping they do something because I'm out of pickles. I don't want to make pickles. And this sorry looking thing here, this is supposed to be like a little sugar baby heirloom watermelon, and that's all we got there. So
mine's doing a little better than yours.
I bet it is, because you didn't have to replant yours 3 times.
Wait, those have to grow on hills?
Well, they don't have to. That's just the way I prefer to do it. All right, so this is watermelon. Again, I don't know if it's gonna do anything. And then this is, let me think. Pumpkin, winter luxury pie pumpkin, and they're really pretty. If you haven't seen those, look up winter luxury pie pumpkins. They've got like this little white lace detail on the outside of them. They're really pretty. We like to use them to decorate for fall, and I've used it to make pumpkin pie, so they're pretty nice. This is butternut squash. This is doing a lot better. Let's go. Ooh, it's a spider. Oh, another weed. I missed it. I missed one. This is yellow summer squash, so yellow zucchini. And then this sad sorry sucker is a recent transplant of a cucumber. And this is so sad because this was supposed to be my zucchini hill, and like I said, I had to replant everything. Well, I actually did not have enough zucchini seed because I didn't order any this year, because I had some left over from last year, and then I had to replant it, and then I ran out of seed. But I never imagined, I mean, zucchini is something that you like always have way too much of, and this is the first year that I'm not gonna have a zucchini plant growing in my garden. I feel kind of lost. So this is just a store-bought cuke. I wanted to just stick something in here, and like I said, I'm hoping to have pickles, but this one looks really sad. It did not look that sad when I bought it. I probably killed it, but so what are you doing in my corn?
Not much. Taking a nap.
Well guys, there you have it. The Zone 4 annual garden tour. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna go get a shower. Make some supper. Probably just be canned deer meat over rice at this point. It's getting late. Oh, maybe a toddy. Thanks for watching, and I will show you my flowers and stuff in another video. I don't want this to be too long. You foolish. Alright, we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Hey guys, just wanted to share that potato bug spray I was telling you about. It's this Colorado potato beetle spray by Bonide. Yeah, it's 0.5% spinosad, works great. It's good for organic gardening. It says right there on the bottle. So, yep. I think I shared this in like last year's video or possibly the year before. I don't remember, but it's good stuff. Alright, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.